My name is Darrell Lamont Jenkins. I am the executive director and founder of One People's Project, an anti-hate organization based in New Brunswick, New Jersey. Cancel culture is a great thing because it is the epitome of expression in today's society. Because it goes beyond just speaking, and now it's an action. What's going on in America right now is course correction. We are supposed to be a free country about liberty and justice for all. Folks in the streets, they're frustrated. So I'm gonna tell you just flat out, if you think that what they are doing is wrong, you go out there and do what's right. I can tell you that Antifa is an ideology, is a belief. Just like conservatism is a belief, or fascism is a belief.
Donald Trump was elected because they had a candidate on the other side.
Elected a populist.
Those who try to make it otherwise are trying to basically avoid being called thought police. And they've done it before. They do it to Black Lives Matter, calling it an organization or a terrorist organization. When they say make America great again, that's supposed to be without us. We're not supposed to come along with what makes America great. They're wrong.
We have a rule that wherever they go, we go.
And you can bet the people that they really, really hate are the ones that you're gonna wanna be on the side of.
Well, joining me virtually is Darrell. Darrell, thank you so much for being here.
Hey, good morning. How you doing today?
I'm doing all right. Now, tell me what your agenda is and what your organization or movement, whichever way you choose to refer to it, is all about. What's at the top of your agenda?
We are just simply looking at providing information for people to try to get an understanding of what's been going on over not just the summer, but also the past 4 years and maybe the past few decades. I think folks are frustrated. When I say it's a course correction, it's simply because we should have never been in this position.
And you say that Antifa is not about violence, it just deals with people that are damaging to the United States.
Well, let me know. Antifa has gotten themselves into some brawls, to underscore a fact. I'm not going to deny that. But I think you can find people who are particularly focused on trying to just find solutions beyond, or rather I should say before we get into that situation. Martin Luther King was an anti-fascist.
Right.
The original cancel culturists, the folks who started Montgomery bus boycott, they were Antifa.
And Pierce, do you have a question for Darrell?
Well, only that you referenced Martin Luther King there, who was arguably the most famous and brilliant protester of the last 100 years. And yet he always said violence begets violence. He always said protesting should be conducted peacefully. And Antifa have a lot of, very laudable aims. And I'm sure I would agree with lots of what Darrell believes. But the problem with cancel culture is where Antifa, when they take their protest and get violent, they lose me.
You have to recognize where it all comes from, where all that frustration comes from. It is not all burning down the streets. It's not all beating up people and taking down monuments and things like this. It's about finding real solutions. I think that there are different facets to this fight. If that's not the facet you're comfortable with, check out the other facets. Because even
I'm
Martin
only
Luther
uncomfortable,
King.
Darrell.
Okay.
Darrell, I'm only uncomfortable.
Understood.
I'm uncomfortable as Martin Luther King was. I'm uncomfortable when the protesting becomes violent, because that to me is the wrong way to get what you want.
Well, hey there, thanks so much for watching. And while I have you, do you have a story or a question for me? If so, I do want to hear from you. Click on the link in the description and tell me what's going on. You just might end up right here with me on the show. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Click that little red button below. You know you want to. What are you waiting for? Do it!